Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and today I want to review this beautiful bob for you, which is called Napoli by Belle Tress in the gorgeous color Milkshake Blonde-R. Now, if you want to know how the color is composed, what special features she has, how the cap looks from the inside, and how I like her, then stick around and let's get started. So if you've been following me for a while, you might know that I absolutely love bobs and I really tried quite a few of them. And when I first saw this one here, I thought, wow, I gotta try this one too because it might be the one that's still missing in my collection. I have quite some shorter ones, but especially those long bobs, you know, that grace your shoulder, also called lobs. I don't think I have any in that length that I kept because something was always the matter that I didn't like. And when Belle Tress launched their new City collection, of course there were also a couple of bobs in all lengths and styles, and I really loved this classic bob here and wanted to try it. And when I saw it on my dear friend Silke, I asked her to send it over to me so I can try it on for myself and of course review it for you. And she agreed, although it really took a while until I finally got it now because she just loved wearing it so much. Which is also a plus because now I can tell you a little about how she wears. I can only talk about the ones I have or I borrow from someone. So in this case, it's my friend Silke's experience with the wig because she has been wearing her and she told me that it really started tangling very early on, even after the first and second wear. I'm not sure how many times she's worn her. A couple of times, maybe 10 times, which is pretty fast. But of course, it still looks beautiful, and she allowed me to wash her, which I did, and heat treat the ends a little, so now she feels like new again. I was just surprised because, you know, in that length, I do have much longer styles from the City collection, and they keep up much better than this one. And you just don't expect with a style that's not that long and also straight, which I think always wears better and is easier to detangle and to maintain. Just take it as a fact that this one here is a gorgeous style, but at least this one here tangles easily. But apart from that fact, I think it's a gorgeous style. It's a beautiful bob with the perfect length, and it has great special features and a beautiful color. Now, the special features, like on every style from the City collection, has an extended lace front and a left side mono part. And as always, this is done just beautifully. And of course, I'm also going to show you this from up close. Now, look at that hairline. I think these new Belle Tress lace fronts are done so incredibly well. In comparison to the old ones from the Cafe collections, which were okay, but no way as good as these. I think it's done beautifully. The density is perfect. The knots are super fine. And of course, it's extended all the way down into the ear tab down here. And it's just beautiful. I mean, these lace fronts are really impeccable. And also the mono or lace part up here, I hope you can see, is done beautifully. You can see through to my scalp or wig cap, which I'm wearing underneath. And you don't have to pluck. The density is great. And this is always the same with their new collections. The special features are done extremely well, and I'm really happy about it. Okay, now let me show her to you from all sides, and after that, of course, also outside in natural daylight.
Let's go! Underneath.
So, how do you like Napoli? Is she the perfect bob for you? Do you have her, or do you have a similar style from another brand? Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. Now, the cap fits pretty average, I would say, in comparison to the older styles from the Cafe collection, which were always pretty roomy. These new styles from the City collection fit a little more true to average. You know, it's not snug, it just fits perfectly. There's no extra bulk in the cap, and I don't have to do anything with the adjusters. But I'm sure they would still fit a little larger head also, because, you know, they still have stretch, and you can always adjust the adjustable straps. And talking about the cap, let's have a look at it from the inside. So here's the cap from the inside. Here you can see that gorgeous lace front that is extended all the way down into the ear tabs and seamlessly goes into that lace part that extends all the way back to the crown and is also quite wide. Then she has felt covered ear tabs with the metal stays inside. The rest of the cap is open wefted. She has an extended nape and adjustable straps with Velcro, which I love. All in all, this is a very well made, high quality cap. Now, the fibers are from Belle Tress's new heat-defined fibers that they released with their City and Luxe collection. And these fibers are really great. I love them. They feel fabulous, and they are really very treatable with heat, and you can really revive them and, you know, make them feel like new again. If you're using your heat tools, no matter what you have, you can use your straightener or straightening brush or a hot comb, a hot airbrush, whatever it is you want to use. If you are within the range of temperature that the manufacturer gives us, these fibers react beautifully, and you can always get rid of any frizzy ends and make them feel like new again. Also, they're not as shiny as regular synthetic styles, which has always been great with Belle Tress. Also, their older fibers from the Cafe collection were great and not shiny and felt great. I have always loved the Belle Tress fibers. Now, the density of the wig is low to medium. It's not super low. Well, I would say it's pretty medium. I've had other styles that had even less density, but these I would call medium. And of course, as always, there is no palpable permatease at all in this style, which is something Belle Tress always did. They never used any or very little permatease, if any at all. And I don't feel any on this style. And I think it feels and looks extremely natural. All right, now let's have a look at that gorgeous blonde outside in natural daylight. Don't you just love this color? It's called Milkshake Blonde-R, and I've shown it to you several times. But for those of you who are new, let me describe it for you again. It has the color code 12, 19, 23 plus 8. And Belle Tress describes the color as a mixture of a light sandy blonde highlighted with light ash blonde with a hint of light platinum blonde and with a medium root color. Now, the 19 and 23 and 8 are the colors that are the same blend as in the Butterbeer Blonde from the Cafe collection, or also the Shaded Biscuit by Raquel Welch. If we have a quick look at the color codes, the 12 is the base color. It's a light golden brown. Then we have the 19, which is a light sandy blonde. And the 8, which is the root color, is a light chestnut brown. I just love this blend. It's my favorite, has always been, and probably always will be. I think it's a neutral leading cool color with also a little bit of warmth, and it has great dimension and is just a gorgeous color. All right, that was my review of Napoli. I hope you liked it and it's helpful. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any future videos, and there's a new one coming each Friday. Now, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. Stay that way. I hope you will start the new year well, and I will see you again soon in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye. easily. But apart from that fact, I use your straightener or straightening brush or also they're older. I hope you will get into the new you. Now, if you like longer bobs, you might also like this one here, and maybe also this one here, or you just check them out both.